All right, let's go to the code examples. All right, so first I just want to show you the basic idea of calling a function. So there's a function called Roman3, which you can also download from Carmen. And we want to call it. And if you look at that function, it's pretty complicated. But you don't have to understand how it works. That's the whole point I'm trying to make here. All you have to know is, what does it take as an input? What does it give you as an output? The answer is it takes a string, or actually it's a character array representing a Roman number, and it returns a decimal integer. Now, by the way, if you go look in the press book, the ebook we're working on, there's I'm not sure which chapter it's in now that I think about it, but in one of the chapters, I go through this example in a fair amount of detail. All right, so to call it, I need the name of the function, which is Roman3. I need to pass it something. Now, I've already put what I want to pass to it in a variable here. Okay, so year in Roman. Get rid of this old output. Okay. And then print out the result. So if I want to print it out, I want to store it in some variable, maybe year in decimal. And then print it out using fprintf. All right, so I've decided I'm going to print out the Roman number, which is year in Roman. And since that's text, it's just a character array. I use %s, S for string. And then I'm going to print out the year in decimal, which is an integer, so I use %i. All right, so it says the year, Roman year MMXIX corresponds to 2019. Okay. And I just want to make another point. So here, I stored this value in a variable and then passed the variable. I could also just put the raw value here, like my birth year, to see 1962. Okay. Oh, off by one, let's see. 62. Okay. Okay. All right, so that's how you call a function. All you need to know is, what do I have to pass to it, which I can either put in a variable or I can just pass the raw value. And then what's it going to give back to me? And I can do whatever I want with that. I can store it in another variable, or I can just display it to the command window.